All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Freedom Fridays. I hope that you have had an amazing week. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! um, yes, can you tell I'm excited? I love a new year. It's a new beginning. It's a fresh start, even though I believe we get those every single week. But I'm excited to be taking this into the new year as well. Freedom Fridays, where we as Black women come together to celebrate our wins, create room for rest and fun by actually scheduling it and then winding down for the weekend. So, those are the main things that we're going to do here every Friday. If this is your first time, make sure you take a second and say hello in the chat or say hello in the comments. And then as we do the different activities throughout this is a conversation. This is a community. We're having fun together. So I would love for you to share your wins, share what new rest and fun activities that you have um, started trying out, and then help us wind down at the end as well. So thank you so much for taking a second to be here. Um, I would love for you to subscribe. I would love for you to like this video so that good old YouTube would share this video with other Black women who are on the same wavelength, the same journey where we believe that, or we have noticed, we have lived that being a strong Black woman is overrated. It is exhausting. And so we're being intentional about creating a life that we love, filled with rest and fun and the things that actually fulfill us. So, yeah, share that with anybody else that you know. Share this video with anybody else that you know is on the same vibe as that as well. So, um, if you have never downloaded the worksheet, the link is here on the screen. And let me go ahead and put that in the chat. Let me do that right now. Right now. Let me see. Freedom Fridays dot your dream strategist.com. Yes. So you can go ahead and download your worksheet right from there. And ooh, now that I'm looking at it, I made changes to it, you guys. So let me go ahead and take a second to update that because I let you guys know the first week in January I was gonna have some updates for you. So let me roll it through. Let me get my screen together so that I can show you too. Also, make sure you take a second to say hello. I'm excited to be here with you today. You know what? This one should be a good one to do it. Okay, yes, let's do that. So first update. Let's go to Freedom. Let's go to the actual website. freedomfridays.yourdreamstrategist.com. So, as I was telling you guys, I wanted to create a separate worksheet that gave you all the comprehensive list of all the different fun and rest activities that we have been gathering together to for different fun and rest activities that Black women can do. So I separated that out of this worksheet and I made this separate. So this is just about us transforming our schedule so that we can get more rest, fun, and less stress. Okay. This is all about the time blocking and getting those things because this is the practical step that helps us schedule it more. Thank you guys for liking this video, both of you. Oh, hey, hi, look, my, there we go. Hey, Marissa. Oh, Lord. Lord? I'm all over the place today. Let me get myself together. Hey, Marissa. Happy Friday. So glad you could join today. And hey, Megan. Happy New Year to you too. Happy Freedom Friday. Yes. Thank you both for being here and saying hello. Right. So, yes, I separated the worksheet. So now this is all about transforming your schedule. And as I continue to update this, I'll let you guys know when I make new iterations. But you can also tell I updated the cover. So it's a little fun. I like it. More rest, more fun, less stress. So you could download that worksheet here. If you've downloaded the worksheet before, I set up the, um, automation so that it'll let you download again. So you can go ahead and download it. And if you decide to share your handle, I want to come follow you on Instagram so we can connect on all the different ways. And that way you can always DM me if you would like to chat. So that was the first one. Now, the second one, now let me tell you, I don't know, I don't know this web address yet, so I'm gonna have to look it up real quick. Let's just do it that way. Because I created it last week and I'm so excited about it. Okay, it's called the activities guide, but what is the link? I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you. Yay for me figuring things out. Okay, yes, it started with Freedom Fridays. Here it is, Freedom Fridays slash activities. Okay, good. Let's look at that. So this one is different, and this is the one I've been talking about for the last couple weeks. You guys, thank you so much for helping me pick the name and helping me pick the what the cover look like. I'm so excited about it. I've also been updating my website. So I love this idea of the transition that we're making as we're going from burnout to soft life. And I also feel like part of that is we're letting go of that strong, or we're redefining strength. And in the process, we're blooming. We're blooming like a flower. And so I've been using a lot more flowers in everything that my content that I've been creating, because I think it just symbolized so much of the softness that we Black women deserve. But a lot of times we have not been given, like, I want to be given the flowers. I want to have the soft hues, even the bold hues. I want the scent, the aroma. I want everything that comes with the idea of a flower, including starting with a seed and then letting that grow and blossom. So, can you tell I'm excited about how this turned out? I love it. So, yes, this is 30 tangible activities or 30 plus, because there's way more than 30 on there, to recharge. So, it's a curated list. I'm very excited about that. And on this landing page, you'll be able to go ahead and download that. So, oh, Lord. Yes. Make sure I got everything here. Yes. Okay, good. And then that also lets you know you can get you should join us for Freedom Fridays for both. So, very, very, very excited about that. So, okay, let me go back to the chat. Oh, yay! I'm glad you love the new design as much as I do. So I will be sure to download the new version. Listen, I can't talk. Amazing is what I was trying to say. Amazing. I love it. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, Leslin. Happy Friday. Happy New Year. Glad that you're here today. So, with that being said, I got that out of the way. Yes, so you could download either one of those worksheets. The first worksheet is freedomfridays.yourdreamstrategist.com. The second one is freedomfridays.yourdreamstrategist.com/activities, since these two worksheets go kind of hand in hand. So, once you try it out, send me a DM on Instagram. Let me know how you like it. If you have any suggestions, I'm interested to hear your feedback, because I want to be making things that help us as a community. And I love building these things together with you guys. So, yes, as I keep saying, this is a conversation and I love it. All right. So, that being said, yes, Happy New Year. As we step into our new year, remember now it's time to start celebrating our wins. And you guys, Marissa did a whole live stream celebrating her wins oops, I don't need it to play the music. That's not the right thing. Let me fix that. Celebrating her wins for the last year. And it was such an amazing live stream, you guys. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, make sure you watch it. Let me try to find the link in the chat. Or excuse me, in on YouTube. Let me see, because it was such an amazing video, such an amazing live stream. She's funny. She's like, gosh, we already been talking an hour. Are you sure you? Let me try to wrap this up. I love it. I love it when we get on and we just have authentic conversations and they go longer than we expect them to. Because that means we're having a good time. So definitely worth the watch. I'm putting the link in the chat right now so you can go ahead and check that out. Yay! Listen, what did I do? I messed up my thing. That's all right. I'm fixing it now. Inspired by this space. I love that. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you for shouting me out. I appreciate the community that YouTube has afforded me in a way that I've really never had. It's so amazing to find your people in your own little corner on the internet. It just makes things that beautiful, and I love being able to share all of those things. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. That'll help YouTube show this video to other people. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so then let me see what Leslin said. Yes, she said, sis, I missed it, but it was so good. I was tempted to do one as well. Then I went to sleep. And then you went to sleep. Here's the thing, there's always time to go back and do it. You don't have to, you can always do it another day. That's the beauty of everything that we do here. It can be on your timing. You don't have to press yourself or bully yourself to do anything any faster, any more than you think you than you want to. Okay. So yes to taking a second and going to sleep. I love it. Thank you for the couple people that just liked. I appreciate you. So, okay. And then those are the best and most productive conversations. I agree. I love the live spaces that we have. And I know so many people are moving to like pre-recorded, or a lot of people have moved to pre-recorded webinars. I've been thinking about taking my webinar. I do have a pre-recorded webinar. It's at webinar.yourdreamstrategist.com, and that gives you the first big step that I took. Actually, it's 3 steps. The first 3 steps I took to quit being a strong Black woman, to help you as well, completely free. But I think that I want to start doing them live maybe a couple times a year. I don't know how, that's the thing. I don't know how I'm going to fit in the schedule yet. But I think there's something beautiful about having the conversation about this and talking about the evolution of what it looks like to keep letting go of this idea of being a strong Black woman, because it's not a one and done type thing. It's not that you just go to sleep more often. Like, it literally permeates into our relationships, into our work, into our friendships. It goes into all of these different parts of our lives. And so that's why I made a whole channel about it, because it's not a one and done conversation. And that's why I use that as the main theme, or I try to remember that I make that the main theme through all of this content, because it's a thing. So you're welcome to check out that webinar, but I would also love to hear from you. Would you rather that be a live experience, or would it be better as a PDF, or is it fine as a pre-recorded video? Like, I love to hear your feedback. I love to hear what would serve you best and most. Because we could always have conversations in the comments, or you could reply in emails. I just am curious to know, what do you guys feel like is the best way to do it? So I would love to hear your thoughts about that. And my sleep is very important to me. Yes, girl. I'm all about that life. Get that sleep, girl. Okay, I'm into it. I'm into it. Okay. Hey, Tracy. Happy New Year. So glad that you can join us today. I love it. I love it. Sometimes the has to go before the links in the chat. And so did it not? Oh, so I might have messed up the other link. Let me fix that. Girl, thank you, Marissa, for telling me how to get my life together. I appreciate you. So let me go ahead and fix that. History, activities. Okay, let's do it this way. Freedom Fridays. I'll give you that link with the HTTPS. So that's the updated Freedom Fridays worksheet. And then /activities. Then I'll give you that other worksheet as well. Okay, so now you can, hopefully that is better. Thank you so much for telling me that, Marissa. So I did not know how to fix that. I appreciate that. I love when we share all the goodies. Tracy, my girl, you good? How is the baby? Are you guys keeping warm? Yes, I love it. Leslin does not miss a beat about connecting back. I love it. I love it. Sleep is my friend. My room is my favorite place. Come on. Didn't realize I wasn't subscribed, so I had to go to the search for your page. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you're subscribed now. I'm so glad that you're subscribed now. I didn't realize you weren't either. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you can always find me or know how to find me. Happy New Year. Leslie, my fellow island girl, I'm doing good. I just came back in from a walk, tried to make a little guy fall asleep, but sadly a mission failed. Hopefully he'll my friend said I have a relaxing voice, so maybe I'll help draw him to sleep. But not the rest of y'all. I don't want to make y'all fall asleep. I love it. Babies do have a mind of their own and an agenda and timing of their own little personalities. Um, yes, happy Freedom Fridays, y'all. Okay, so I'm glad we got all the links in there. I never realized that, but I placed the links in the chat last week for my books, and I don't think it took. I didn't know that either. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? It's funny because when Marissa was doing her live stream the other day, I could see she was putting links in there, and I was like, man, I don't think I've ever seen my links do that. But since I'm using Ecamm Live, I can't tell if the links are actually clickable. So I'm glad that you said that because now I can, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it that way going forward. So I appreciate you sharing that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my daughter calls me a human Benadryl. My grandson always sleeps when he is with me. That's amazing. You're a baby whisperer. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so good, ladies. All right. Thank you so much for sharing. I always love when we chat together. That being said, it's time for us to start sharing our wins from the week. 3 wins that you're celebrating from the week. I would love for you to put them in the chat so we can help celebrate you because as so many of us are learning, sometimes it's a like mental block against celebrating the wins, the things that we've accomplished. It's like it makes us shy away. It makes us feel a lot of different emotions. And yet, every week that we share our wins, it brings us close to recognizing. I want to say it helps me recognize for one just how much progress I've made. For two, um, celebrating the things that celebrating me and celebrating how I show up and celebrating that I do show up. Because if other people aren't celebrating that, I'm not getting enough of the affirmation that I need. I heard an equation that we need like joy and affirmation 3 times more than we need sad things to happen. 3 times more. So for every sad thing, we need three celebrations, three affirmations of who we are. And no, you're not going to get that from the outside all the time. So we have to take time to pause and do that for ourselves. So sometimes I get on my what is the word I'm looking for? I get on my soapbox. So I'm getting off my soapbox and I'm writing a note really quick to myself because sometimes I think of stuff while I'm on my soapbox. So yes, take a second and celebrate yourself. I would love for you to do that, and I would love for us to celebrate you as well because I want you to remember that there are other people in your corner. There are other people celebrating you, and you deserve to be celebrated. Okay, okay. Y'all got a lot going on in the chat, so let me make sure I go here and read that. Okay. Putting myself first this year Doing well. I love it. I love it. Come on. I read the whole thing now. I love it. That's an amazing thing. And I got a question. You might not want to go this deep, but I love having these deep conversations. What does it look like to put yourself first? Like, if you were to quantify three main things that you want to do, listen, because this is how I start getting into the coaching stuff. Forgive me. If you don't want to answer that question, forgive me. This is me asking a little bit of a coaching question. But what does it look like to put yourself first? What are three ways that you want to do that? Because if I think about that for myself, I'm going to say that doing better at asking for what I need. Another thing I'm going to say is we all know it's okay to say no, but I have to keep growing in that. Because the problem is it's not when I want to say no to someone I don't like. It's when I want to say no to someone that I love and I want to do it for them, but I actually really don't have time or capacity to do it. But I still need to say no, you know? Another way that I'm showing up for myself this year. This is a good, ooh, thank you, Marissa. I love when you inspire amazing questions, amazing thought process. What's another way? Another way that I'm putting myself first this year. I juggle a lot of different things and I love it. And I am making more I'm making more time for rest and fun. I'm doing this every single week. I'm doing this. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. And I just want to continue that. That's the best way that I can explain that. So, yes, you guys, if you want to dive into that conversation, let me know. But otherwise, share your wins. Um, the way I just subscribed to your channel so quickly because I didn't even know you had a channel. I love it. Did you share the link? Did I see the link? Did I miss the link? I think I missed it. But I think I'm already subscribed, Leslyn. Let me check in my other screen while I got some stuff going on so I can see. Listen. Okay, I'm going to find it. I won't take time to do it now, but yes. Okay. What was the next comment? Thank you. I'm actually planning on going live today. Oh, yay! Because we talked about that, Leslie, and I was wondering if you had done it yet. So I'm so happy to hear that. Yay for your first live. Congratulations. That's an amazing win. Woman, stay on the box. I know, right? Firstly, my win is making it to the new year because so many people didn't. 2025 already showing out. Come on. Is that not a gratitude? Stepping into it with a posture of gratitude and joy. Yes. Come on. I received that. Being so grateful for stepping into this year. I love it. And then Marissa said, 3 wins. I recognize my wins in 2024 publicly. Yay for recognizing your wins publicly, not just in yourself, but sharing it with others so we can celebrate it with you too. And you had amazing, amazing wins. That live stream was amazing. I loved it. And then number 2, I saw Wicked for the 4th time. Girl. I'm getting ready to see it again this weekend. We rented it. I cannot wait. Tonight. I cannot wait. I'm watching it tonight. So yes, I love it. I love it. That's amazing. And then number 3, I launched my freelancing challenge, which is amazing as well. Listen, are you able to, if you can put that in the chat, put it in the chat, friend. Because I want to promote that for you as well. You guys check out her freelancing challenge, especially if you're one of the women who know the big dream that you're building, the soft life that you're building is to move abroad. That means that you're probably looking for something, a job, a way to make money that's not connected to a location. And freelancing is a great opportunity. Go get into our challenge, okay? Check it out, all right? So I hope the link is in the chat. If not, put it in the comments, Marissa, and I'll repost it because I know sometimes it doesn't let other people post links, but I can repost the link for you. Happy to do that. Yes, this is so true. Should be celebrated. I agree. Celebrating your wins. I love it. See? putting myself first through viewing my individual spiritual evolution as the primary goal of my time on earth. Let me repeat that. Putting myself first is viewing my individual spiritual evolution, my individual spiritual evolution as my primary goal. Come on. Me seeing how I am evolving as a spirit being and where my soul is, how it comes alive, and the aura that it gives. Yes, that evolution. Ugh, I love that. That's a beautiful way to describe what it looks like to put yourself first this year. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm into it. At Meg, I hear you. So many tragedies in the last week alone. I try to live in gratitude. And I think celebrating our wins helps us do that too. So you can always, in addition to celebrating your wins, celebrate the things that you're grateful for. That all fits into this vibe, okay? Yes. So what time is your live stream, Leslin? Okay, make sure you share that with us. Okay, Megan's 3 wins. I have number one. I have every Saturday off but one this month. Come on. That means you get to have a weekend live. That's amazing. I love it. And then number two, I have been a financial avoider and I have most my accounts balanced and not looking at it from wow. Yes, Meg. I know the work that you've been doing. That is huge. Huge work, Megan. You're not a financial avoider anymore. You say, I have been. Yes, you said, I have been, but you're not a financial avoider anymore. And that's going to take you to the next level. That's going to take you to moving to Charlotte, to moving to Portugal, and all the other dreams that I know you're working on. Can you tell I'm excited for you? My face is starting to hurt from grinning so hard. Congratulations, Meg. I love it. No judgment here. Absolutely no judgment. Okay, Tracy's 3 wins. Going to 4 doctor appointments without canceling. Get it, girl, because that sounds like a whole trial and a tribulation. Did you take the baby too, or did you have a babysitter? Because that's really, when you got to take the baby, that makes it even harder. Listen, all the wins, all the snaps for that. Yes. Doing something nice for my sister in the new year. That's amazing. Oh, because she has a young baby around the same age too, or does she just have a baby as well? I remember you saying around the same age, so I'm sure that she appreciated that. No matter what, I love to keep a vibe, I keep a space for appreciating parents after they have children because so many people spend so much time focusing on the children that they forget to focus on the parents. And the parents are the ones that's trying to figure life out while the kids are living their best life. So I'm glad that you are celebrating her, and I hope that you've gotten something nice for you too, okay? Being able to sleep a bit longer, I know that's got to be like sweet honey. Amen. Oh, so many good wins. Oh, yay, Tracy. That's amazing. I love it. Meg said, I also deleted a lot of old emails. Come on. We'll delete more and organize my folders. I've been working through it. Let me tell y'all, I had 90, we haven't got to this part. I'm jumping ahead, but I've been working on it. That's why I'm excited. Um, I had 96 tabs open on my phone. I am down to 4. And I was like, give me my money. I did a happy dance. I'm still working on my emails. But yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, y'all. This is good. I love it. Okay, yes, it's listed on my YouTube community tab. Okay, good. Let me go look right now because I can get to your community tab right here, right now. Yeah. Um, Become a member here. Look at you. I love it. Okay. Okay, I love it. I got it here. So this is the link. This is how you can go ahead and join Marissa's freelancing challenge. I just put that down in the chat, okay? So go ahead and click it. Click it now, okay? All right, that's what we do. All right, so then where was I at? Marissa. Okay, good. Leslie's three wins. I saw my first money on the internet. Uh-oh. Money, 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 money. Hey, that's a good thing. Come on, that's lovely. Because of that, I decided not to kill myself looking for a new job. Hey, I understand that. I was thinking about doing a video about it, but even though I've been in my business for 5 years, I've always felt like, oh, but I could just go back to my job if I want to. But that has not worked for me. And I don't want it to work for me. And Jesus called me out and he said, girl, you going to stop being half in and half out? You being lukewarm, don't make me spit you out. And I was like, Jesus, why you got to talk to me like that? But you right. And so from then on, I was like, you know what? I'm not even looking for another job. I'm not looking. And that has actually been so freeing and so much less energy towards that and so much more energy towards the thing that I want it to be. And I've seen that be amazing, amazing as well. So listen, I decided not to kill myself looking for a new job. Amen. God bless that. I love it. And then number three, I decided to go in on YouTube. Come on, girl. It's a beautiful space. I don't know. Oh, listen, why is everything doing different things today? I didn't even touch that. Um, okay, back over here. I, what was I saying? YouTube. Oh, I know what I was about to say. Um, you know how you always say, I wish I would have started this earlier. It took me a while to get like ramped up to using YouTube. And then once I was in, I was in. I was like fully in. But I do wish I would have started it a little earlier. I mean, I've been in my business. It's going to be 6 years in June. I wish that I would have started this in year one, back in 2019. That my business would be in a very different, a further along place. And yet, here I am today. So I say that to say, if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, start today. This is your sign. Start it. You don't have to know what you're all the different things. You can figure out as you go. Or if you want me to help you figure it out, go ahead and sign up for a session. We can talk about it. Leslie and I talked about it in her session. Okay. So go ahead, do it. Do it. Okay. Yes. All right. So I lost track of where I was at in the chat because my thing was doing some different things. Can I also tell you, I'm going to be switching platforms. Well, I'm going to test out this new platform, but I already know that I like it, so I'm pretty sure I'm switching. But I think I'm moving over to Riverside FM, and it will allow me to stream as well. So the experience is going to look different maybe in the next month or so, but bear with me while I figure it out, okay? While I figure it out. Okay. So, yes, all the congratulations. Leslin is going live today at 4 p.m. CST time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in Houston, or she's in Houston. Leslin's in Houston. So I believe that's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it's me double checking. Oh, you left him with his father. Thank God. For doing four different appointments, that's got to be a lot, girl. Especially if it was all on the same day. Okay, 2 weeks apart, so it wasn't all on the same day. Because I was like, girl, I don't even know how you did it. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, so Leslin said, now you are a financial planner, and I'm very proud of you. I try so hard to get my clients to do that. Listen, the finances are a thing. That's why I got a master class coming up about it. So I hope that you signed up, or if you didn't sign up, this now is the time to sign up. Remember, I told you last week, if you're on my email list, the special pricing comes out this week. It's coming out soon. Well, it's out now. I sent out the first email this morning on my email list. So people that are on my email list, they get the best price. They get $100 off. The people that are just on my social media or were not already on my email list, they get $50 off. And both of this is only available till Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. That's it. So don't wait. Don't be hesitating. Don't come to me on Monday talking about I didn't know. That's why I'm saying it right now. Go to your email and go ahead and get it, okay? While the price is good. All right. Mm, I'm so excited about my tea. All right. Let me see. Thank you, ladies. I'm grateful for this community and the support and inspiration. We're glad you're here, Meg. I don't know if I've said that to you lately, but we're glad you're here. Oh, and I missed that. Somebody did a like on the video. Thank you. I want to make sure I thank you for that too. Happy Friday, family. Happy Friday, friend. I'm so glad you're here. We've been having such a good conversation in the comments on your videos. I'm glad that you're here as always. Okay, I will be there at 4 p.m. Central Time. About to reschedule my live. Listen, Marissa, that's amazing. Wow, about to reschedule my live so I can be there. Listen, let me put it on my calendar. I'm gonna put it on my calendar because if it ain't on my calendar, if it ain't on my calendar, it ain't real. I gotta get it right. So I'm gonna put that on my calendar. Let me write. Um, Leslin's live at 4 p.m. And that's a perfect time for me because I have this is fun. I have an interview for a house sit in Guadalajara. Marissa. And coming, I have that interview today, so hopefully I get that house sit. But then your live stream is like soon after that, so that'll be amazing. Yay! All the celebration. Okay, again, make sure that this is the link to Marissa's freelancing challenge. So go ahead and make sure you sign up, okay? Oh, I didn't realize yours was at that time. I'm sorry. And thank you. I appreciate you. Girl, it's hard to keep up with all the different lives that's going on. We understand. No need to apologize. We're happy you're here. Okay. Shmoney. I love it. Yes, start that channel. This is going to be a hard transition, but I got this. Tell us what's going to be hard about it. Cause yeah, tell me what's going to be hard about it. Cause we know you got this, but we also want to make sure you're supported. And sometimes, listen, that's asking for what you need. So tell us what you need so we can try to help. Okay. All right. No, I love it. Okay. So no worries. I'm so excited to support you the way you have supported me. Come on. And that's the other thing about YouTube. You can see who's supporting you, and it makes you be like, listen, let me figure out how I can support them. It's beautiful. It really, while there's so much bad and hurt and pain going on in the world, when you have a community like this, it reminds you there's also good. There's bad, and yes, there's also good. It balances things out, at least for me. No, my sister, son. No, my sister's son and my son are 2 weeks apart. Okay, my son and my sister's son are 2 weeks apart. I need all of my appointments yesterday, ladies. I highly recommend to check yourself. I get that. I agree with that. I've been procrastinating. I've been procrastinating on scheduling a mammogram that I was supposed to follow up with, and I was thinking about it today. I need to just go ahead and do it. So I get it. I get it. Okay, celebrate your free lead magnets and start building your email list. Yeah, create your, not celebrate, I can read. Create your free lead magnet to start building your email list. Listen, I told her. You right. Tell her the truth and shame the devil. I love it. Yes. We're always glad you're here. I love the vibe of this group, ladies. Me too. Hey, yay. All the things. Okay. What is that geography? Where is that? Geography is bad. Central time is, I'm thinking that's what you were asking about. Central time is kind of more like the Houston. Denver is too far. That's in mountain time. Houston, Louisiana, Alabama. Uh, that's in that stack. That's the best way I can. Oh, Guadalajara. Maybe that's what you were saying. That's in Mexico. That's in Mexico. And I've been wanting to go to Mexico, so I've been looking for house sits like crazy. I also found some really good Airbnbs, but then I found the house sit and I was like, well, that's nice. I'll take that. I really saw some nice Airbnbs in in Cuba, but why was it hard as ever to get a flight to Cuba? I said, why are y'all, stop playing? It's open now. Let us go to Cuba. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. It's gonna take me a little bit more to figure that out. One more win. I am now appreciating a new genre of music thanks to Dochi, right? Feeling jazz now. Okay, now I'm gonna have to add her to my playlist. I see that she's been like getting the press lately, so I wanna make sure I listen a little more as well. I love that. Oh, no worries, girl. I have so many typos even when it's two hands. So no judgment. It's going to be hard because I left my job suddenly and with no actual income. Going in online is going to be a challenge. I understand that. I do understand that. And here's what I want to tell you about that. When I myself try to buckle down and say, "Okay, I got to buckle down for the hardness that's about to happen." What I end up doing is protecting myself from the good stuff from coming in. I'm going to say that one more time. When I buckle down, trying to protect myself from, the hard stuff that's happening, I actually end up protecting myself from the good stuff coming in. So remember, I don't know about you, but I'm inviting you to come into this with me. We're making space for this year to be magical, for magical things to happen, including um building this business. It maybe something let magical happen. I don't know what that magic's gonna be, but I'm making heart posture that maybe this won't be as hard as you think it will be. I'm making posture that it's not going to be as hard as you think it will be because you have resources and all the things that you need to be able to step in and help you. And if getting a job is a part of it, I pray that the magical thing is that it falls right in your lap. How about that? Okay, that let that part not be hard either. I'm making heart posture for everything to be magical for you. Yes. I'm excited about it for you. Oh, okay. I like that you both like her. I'm going to go listen to her. I'm definitely adding her to my playlist now, to my 2025 playlist because I got one for every year. No to the house situation. Okay, got it. Okay, grace and opportunity. Welcome. Trying to get myself to Querétaro. I don't even. Where is that one? Is that in Mexico as well? Listen, let me look that up real quick. Yay for the internet to help me figure out all the things. Okay, I want to make sure I like this. And I want to make sure I comment on Marissa's post. I love it. Shared on Freedom Fridays. Listen, I'm also too, you guys. Every time you post, comment, like, heart somebody, even if you just like other people's posts, it helps YouTube know to go show this video to somebody else. So listen, take a second and always everybody that you like and you love, help them be showed to other people. Okay. Okay. I got distracted that quick. Who was I looking for? I was looking for Quetero. Queretoro. Listen. Oh, Santiago de Queretaro. Wow. I love the name of that. Oh, and the pictures are beautiful. Listen, I need to go to Queretaro. This is beautiful. Thanks for putting us on, Grace and Opportunity. It says right now, flights are $511 plus. But you can always do a little search around that, see if you can get it a little better. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm working on that lead magnet now. I love it. I love it. Yes, get it out there and share it, okay? We're going to shower you with support. That job didn't deserve your brilliance. Listen, no truer word was spoken. Thank you, Marissa. I love it. I love it. Ooh, okay, so you've been there already. Listen, I need to add that to my list then. I also, Mexico has evidently been like underrated for me. Like, I didn't know how amazing. Now that I'm seeing all these black women go to Mexico, I'm like, oh, I need to get out there to Mexico, which is why I'm trying to come visit Guadalajara. So, yes, I love it. Okay, hopefully my books sell well. Yes, girl. Start talking about it. Talk about them all the time. Talk about why you love them, why you wrote them, who you hope it impacts, why you hope it impacts them, how it can help them be impacted. Talk about it all the time. And when you're tired of talking about it, talk about it some more, okay? Because everybody doesn't see every post. Talk about it, okay? Yes. All right. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Shout out to Dr. Roche on my live last night. Come on. Yes, that's a word. That's why I'm saying, I know you're like, I want to buckle down for how hard this is going to be, but I'm going to say, don't buckle down. Open up and say, I'm open to the magic that's going to happen in this experience because I don't know what's going to happen, but I got space for it. Yes. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yes, Dr. Roche was on point last night. Come on, Leslin. I love it. Yay to international dreams. It's a bus trip from, ooh, for $35. That's amazing. Okay. When I set my trip up for Guadalajara, I got to make sure I got that scheduled in. I'm going to have to remember that. A lesson. I love it. I love it. Y'all, so many good, amazing wins. Cheers. Got my little Cafe Co mug today. This she made this hand painted mug and I was like, that's the one. That's mine. Don't sell that to nobody else. Mm. And so I'm drinking out of it as I continue to do. I love it. Going back to what was talked about in last week's live, I wanted to share my phrase and word for the year. Come on, Megan, share it. Tell us what I want wants me. Come on. What I want wants me. Ooh, I love Megan. Poetry. I'm snapping right now. Yes, Megan. And then my word for the year is consistent. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ah, such a good one. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, that was so good. And thanks for like using it. We're not just talking about it. You're like, listen, I'm using what we've been talking about, which is amazing, which is so, so amazing. So, that being said, what rest and fun activities have you been using for this last week? Let's talk about that. If you have a new rest and fun activity that you would like me to add to the spreadsheet then or to the list, go ahead and put that in the chat. And remember, I'm going to start updating our spread our the worksheet every quarter. So this was the first quarter. I updated it for us. And remember, I gave you the link to that, but let me give it to you again. Um, it's now in the chat, so you can go ahead and download that worksheet. All the activities, tangible activities to help you recharge as a Black woman, to set aside time for you to get more rest and fun. Some that are all different kinds of types of activities. You can get that from there. But I also want to know what else have y'all been trying because I know y'all been trying things already. So go ahead and share. Listen, come on. I love this. All the celebration for Meg. Celebration. Meg, do you feel the love? Because we're loving it. We are loving it. Mic drop. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so She Grows in Greenville said, I brought a ticket this week to go ice skating, but when I got to the rink, I said, no, ma'am. I ended up going to the nearby bookstore instead. So I still had fun in my own way. Was it an outdoor rink? Is that what it was? You were like, listen, I ain't trying to be out here in the cold. Listen, that's still fun though. I think we had ice skating on the list. Well, you know what? It's about that time. Let me just go ahead and open it up so we can look at it. Rest and fun. Hopefully it's connected. Nope, not yet. Let me put it over here. Oh my. Okay. Well, I didn't think about that. We could do this. I got too many things trying to connect. Let me see. Let me do it this way. Ooh, I'm not going to stay on here very long. You know what? We're going to change it back. So, the way I usually do the setup, because I'm not usually at home when I do the setup, I completely forgot that all my ports were in use. And so I can't show you the screen today, which is interesting. But you know what? That's okay. I'm going to do it a different way. Let's go back to here. Okay. So that's the worksheet. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that app. I know I have it. I'm going to open it here on my computer. Okay, rest and fun activities. And then, okay, so we can zoom in this way. Here we go. Yay for live streams and figuring things out as you go. All right. So, as we always talk about, here are all the different rest and fun activities that we already have on the list. Oh, you know what? I should have just did that. I should have just opened the worksheet. Okay, listen, forgive me. You know I'm figuring it out, but I got it. Here we go. Where did I have it saved? This is a great opportunity for you to see what is actually in the worksheet now. MailerLite PDFs, activities for rest and fun. Okay, so it's going to open it up to this page for you once you do the form, and then you can download it, you can print it, you can do whatever you want. Okay, and then when you come in, yeah, don't be stealing my stuff, but share it for sure. Talking about what we're doing a little bit about how this is in support for us to do something different, to stop overworking and make time for rest and fun. And then we get straight into the list of activities. So here's all the activities that we have so far. Permaculture class, earthing, longboard, jazz lounge concert, dancing, artist retreat, playing tennis, swinging, swimming, hammocking, skating, silent book club, blowing bubbles, yoga, run club, reading, out with friends, nature grounding, play, aerial yoga, sunset walk with a friend, comedy show, kizomba, Chicago style stepping, yoga in the park, Detroit ballroom, Texas swing, writing, journaling, walking barefoot in the grass, music jam sessions, stretching, meditation, collages, mani-pedis, facials, body scrubs, movies in the park, foraging, singing, podcasts, botanical gardens, walking/hiking trails, intuitive painting, coloring pages, try a new winter veggie every couple weeks, national Christmas tree, outdoor ice skating. See, I knew we had ice skating on there. National art gallery, taking time to be by the water, trying different cafes and bakeries, scrapbooking, puzzles, mobile puzzles, pottery class, poetry class, doing something creative, going to a festival, audiobooks, geocaching, aka treasure hunting, games, bread making, reading at a bookstore, going to the chiropractor. I love this one too. Resting my eyes, clothing, typo there, clothing swap, and smiling at yourself in the mirror, and then cooking. So many different activities to try. Make sure you head to the link and download it. I'm so grateful for you guys helping me create this. I think I am even reminding myself, check some of the things off when I get them done, so that it reminds me to try something new occasionally, because otherwise I'll keep doing the same thing over and over again, simply because it's easy and I don't have to figure out, well, where do I go? What do I do? But sometimes the fun of it is the freshness of doing something different. So there's that. Okay, let me see. I love it. Okay. Yay, Meg. Good. I'm glad you're feeling the love. You deserve all the love, okay? Cha, the way my hip is set up, you said I couldn't do it. I brought the ticket and then I said, no, I'm having fun in my own way. Okay, it was outdoor too. Listen, I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. The cold is not my vibe. But hey, at least you had fun. I agree with you, girl. The only thing allowed to move with me is in this car. Plus, a bus, train, plane, nothing else. I love that. He said that is good enough. Hey, Keena, so glad you could join today. Okay, I would have done the same thing. It's snowing in Detroit, and I'm like, nope. Listen, and I'm not really interested that much in winter sports. I'm not interested in sledding. I'm not interested in hiking a mountain in the snow. Yeah, I'm just not into winter sports. So I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. Rest and fun. I'm spending the week with my dear friend and loving on the baby. Girl, you love you some babies. I love it. You be this, don't steal nobody's baby smiles, but I know you love to love on some babies. And I'm also sleeping a lot. I bought 3 new books as well. Y'all, let me tell you, this book that I've been reading, love it. Love it. It's so easy to read, hilarious. Let me try to open it up on my screen here. Um, I think I might have told you about it last week. So I've been trying to make myself read the book more slowly because otherwise I would finish it in a day, but it's so good. I don't want it to end that fast. So I've been like making it take longer. It's called Honey and Spice. I think I told y'all about it, y'all. This book is so good. I enjoyed it so much. I'm on chapter 15. So, what books are you reading, Leslin? Because you know we love to share a book name over here. And I believe Lit Life, Yvonne and Kiyoka have a book club, I believe. I need to make sure I check that out. Listen, this is why I need y'all to have email lists. So once you get your YouTube channel, get your email list so that the notifications can come to me and I don't have to go checking it for it on social media. Email me when your live is coming. Email me when your book is released and launched. Email me when the sell for your stuff is happening because it makes my life easier. I don't have to go look for it. I know some people don't like emails, but I like to be able to be, that helps me be in the know. So you listen, help a girl out because I'm trying to keep track of everything. Okay. Yes. Happy New Year, Keena. So glad you came today. Oops. What did I just click? Okay. Do we get added more than once if we sign up? You shouldn't be added more than once. As long as you use the exact same email and information that you used last time. So, whatever email that you used before is just going to put you through that same automation again. So, you shouldn't be in there more than once. If that happens to you, let me know so I can figure out how to fix it. Okay. But it shouldn't be happening. Yes, let me know. Okay. Leslin said, "My lady, I want you to help turn that into a book." Oh, yes, we're turning this. We're not going to turn this in. Wait, what are we turning into a book? Because if we're talking about the rest and fun activities, we're turning that into a card deck. That's what we're turning that into. Marissa and I already discussed it. I mean, we might turn it into a book, but we're definitely turning it into a card deck so that you can just put the cards out on the table and pick one and say, "This is what I'm doing today." So I hope that's what you're talking about. Get me straight if that's not it. Would you consider turning the list into a downloadable worksheet? It is a downloadable worksheet. That was the one you just saw, my friend. So I think I might have given you that. I might have put the link in the chat before you got here. So here's the link again so that you could download that worksheet right there. Okay. I just put it in the chat for you. Snowman making, listen, count on Keena to help us have the winter activities because ain't nobody else think. I love it. I love that you love the winter activities because I would have absolutely no winter activities on the list if it wasn't for you, Keena. We need you here. Thank you for being here. uh, I love it. Now, here's a beautiful thing. I'm in Charlotte. There's no snow down here. But if I'm in a place where they got some snow, then I might have to consider that for sure. Girl, me and you both. Who likes the cold? Right. I don't understand who actually likes cold. I like 90 degrees in the breeze. The only time I like it to be cool is when I'm sleeping, and that's only because I get hot and I start sweating in my sleep. But I actually prefer to not be hot, or excuse me, to not be cold. I like to be warm, okay? Right. Okay. Listen, Michelle, I'm glad I just saw your thing come through because I'm always like, am I going to get her name wrong? So thank you. I just love when I see your name again because otherwise I keep calling you She Grows in Greenville, which is beautiful as well. But I know your name and I second guess myself because I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, it was actually like 60 degrees that day, and you were like, I still ain't going out here. I ain't even mad at you. You said, listen, this just ain't the day. I'm not doing it. Hey, take what works, okay? I'm not into winter sports, but I like looking at the snow. I will go to a ski resort and sit at the window and work at the fireplace in the background. Yes, with a hot cup of tea. I'm into it. Come on. I love that. Yes, and a book too. Exactly. Exactly. I love it. Yay. Okay, good. Okay. My books are Faded. Oh, Faded Land. Faded Land. Wolves of the Waste. Wolves of the Waste. That would be a fun channel name. The wolf pack, but it's all black women. That would be amazing. And then Ashes of the Empire. I love that. Ashes of the Empire. Okay. You know I'm writing it down. Okay. I love it. Thank you for sharing all of those, Leslie. You know I'm gonna go check them out. And I finally got my library card set up. I lost my library card before I could get it into Libby and into Hoopla, and then I couldn't get the books. And I was like, Lord have mercy, forgive me, Lord. Sometimes, but I got it now. I got it figured out. So, yes, Keena loves all the snow. I love it. Okay, a card deck is a great idea. I'm looking to do a deck as well. Yes. I am hoping I want to like put it where it's like the name of the activity, define what it is, and then maybe a couple other pieces of information, and then my best friend is an amazing print designer, illustrator, listen, all around artist. Um, Design in a different way than I like to design, and I'm gonna work with her to put the print on the back, to design the other side. So I'm excited about that. Ooh, which is now this is a question, but Michelle, I know that you are an interior book designer. Do you help design things like that deck? Just crossed my mind. Let a girl know. Okay. Leslin, are these books on Amazon? Just Meets the Wise Rabbit. Oh, Justin Meets the Wise Rabbit. Is that another book as well? I like the name of that one. Listen, let me look. Justin Meets the Wise Rabbit. Okay. And Rhythms of Rebellion. Listen, y'all got all the books on here. Rhythms of Rebellion. I'm into it. So this is my year of reading books. Y'all got me stocked and loaded. I mean, come on. This is amazing. Okay. Yay. So many good things. I love that channel name, Wolfpack, right? It's got a vibe. It's got a vibe. Come on. The Black Wolf Pack? The female wolf pack? I don't know, but I love the wolf pack part. All right, so if you have any other ideas of activities to add to the list, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, a couple activities. Do I have any other activities that The other thing that I'm going to do, I haven't done yet. I was going to do it with this one, and then time got away from me, if I'm being honest. And I was like, I'm going to do it for the next edition. But I'm gonna start, talking to my boo ChatGPT to help me come up with some more things to go on that list. So that's another way that you can always do this. I don't, but I'm looking forward to seeing your deck. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Good to know, because I'm like, I gotta figure this out. I think this would be amazing. It would be interesting. Canva does so many different things. I'll have to see if Canva does something like that. Now, the only thing with Canva, listen, Canva be expensive when it comes to the printing. So that's probably not going to be a cost effective way to do it, but I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do the research and see what I can find. Um, all right, so there's that. So, hey. Oh, thank you. Um, all right. Ah. All right, so now it's time. We have celebrated our wins. We've looked at rest and fun activities for the week. Now it's time to start scheduling it in. So this is when we are going to. Oh, I got a thank you card. Oh, I know what this is. This is from the wedding that I went to in November. Okay, awesome. Listen, I'm being distracted. Let me get it back. Focus. All right. So now it's time that we start setting up our schedule in our calendar for this week. But remember, we are prioritizing rest and fun. So make sure you schedule, take a moment right now. What do you want rest and fun to look like this week? Does that mean that you take 1 5-minute pause every day to rest your eyes? Yes, I pulled that directly from the list. Or do you take twice a week where you go to silent book club? Or do you, whatever it is, think about looking at the list of activities and saying, okay, which ones am I feeling are something that I want to try this week? Let me figure out, do I need to, get a class to do that? Can I just do it on my own? What day do I want to schedule it in? And then make sure you schedule it in, because we know if it ain't scheduled, it ain't real. We're going to forget about it. It ain't going to get done. Okay. So we can fix that. That's how we can be proactive with that. Okay, good. All right, so we're moving into that, which also means we're setting up our schedule for the whole week, okay? So if you have any questions about time blocking, that's where you want to go to the original worksheet. Because that's going to, and I'm saying that, and that's not completely true. If you want more information about time blocking, then you want to get the realistic schedule. It's in the information should be in the description as well. That worksheet is $1. It's literally about helping you set up your ideal week. And then if you ever get the anti-superhero toolkit, that helps you take it up a notch. But this is how you get your ideal week set up, meaning that every week would be a realistic schedule where I get enough rest, where I get enough fun, where I get enough productive things done. If I generally stick within this realm of a time and energy budget, that's what that worksheet is about. Again, that's $1. It's on my Work With Me page, so very easy to get to. So I'm going to be using mine, and I'm going to be setting up my schedule for next week, prioritizing rest and fun first. I feel like I just rambled a bit. Forgive me. If I confused you, if you have any questions, let your girl know. I am happy to answer them. Otherwise, I am going to go ahead and set up my schedule for next week. We all have 25 minutes. This is a working session for us to go ahead and do that. Or maybe you're cleaning out your emails like Mega's working on, or any of those other things. Anything that's running and open in the background, close that stuff down. And then I'll see you when we get that done. Okay. Let me see. Leslie said, Justin Meets the Rabbit and The Rhythms of Rebellion are my books. Come on, girl. Then where's the links to them, child? Because I need them. I know I've been asking for the links and I ain't seen the link yet, girl. Send me the link. Email me. Something. I'm ready for it. Okay. I love it. Okay, good. Yes, thank you for clarifying. I love it. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch my screen We'll get the music working. I'll see you in 25 minutes. Okay. Mm, Excuse me. What the heck is supposed to be here? Oh. I know what it is. Hmm. Oh crap. Okay. I already have that though. Maybe my calendar is on private. This one. Excuse me. Thanks for liking. Customize. Okay. Sync. Sale. This one. Where's this one? No, I want all tasks. Okay. Social media, YouTube planning. I think that's all of them. Yay. Let me see. I don't know why that won't work. It's very frustrating. Okay, we got just a couple more seconds. I'm finishing up. As you can see, I got my new realistic schedule set up in here, so I didn't have as much planning to do. I didn't have as much time blocking to do. I was simply deciding what things I was going to do within each time block. And then I was pulling out the list of rest and fun activities to try and see like what am I feeling like for next week. Um, I also just started, or I'm starting tomorrow, 75 soft. And so I'm making sure I leave a little bit of extra space to do that so that I can kind of stay on track with it. Because whenever I start a new routine, I know that I get a little off, I get a little backed up. So I got to make sure I spend some time doing that. Ooh, I want to get a physical puzzle. I need to look for that. I'm gonna add that on Wednesday. Okay, shop for a black puzzle. You know what I mean? Like black isn't us. Because I want to do an actual puzzle. Oh, I don't think I should. No, I have that on the list. Okay. So, yes, that was us setting up our schedule for the week, prioritizing rest and fun. I hope that you spent that time to actually set up your schedule, to actually put some rest and fun in there. I have some of mine already auto in there, so you might not see me moving them around, but they're my purple things. Those are all my personal activities that I keep for rest and fun. I like to have my day start off with a little bit of slow rest and fun. I like to keep my lunch for during the middle of the day. Then I have more set up in the evening. In addition to, like I said, I'm doing 75 sauce. So I'm adding that into the mix as well. Plus, I try to add other things in there as well. I'm not perfect. Please be clear, I am not perfect. I am practicing this as well. And so, yes, a lot of it is like scheduling it in, just like I'm telling you guys. So, I'm scheduling it in as well. So, I hope that you actually took some time to schedule it in. Now that we're done with that, we've already celebrated our wins. We've looked for different rest and fun activities that we could do. We scheduled them in our calendar. We set up our schedule for next week. Now it is time to wind down for the weekend. And there's 3 things that we do to wind down. Step number 1. How many windows are you closing today? Let me tell y'all. Y'all, I got a win. I was very excited. I got on my phone the other day. I had like 96. Maybe it was 86, somewhere around there. Almost 100 tabs open on my phone, and I got it down to 4. And I was like, oh yes, this is exciting. Hey Marissa, so glad you got a chance to join us today. I didn't scroll back up in the chat to make sure I got everything. Yes, if you didn't see, I put the links to Leslie's books in the chat, and the links are working. So click on the links and buy the book. Okay, lovely. Okay, good. I'm glad the links work. Marissa is here. Oh, I don't know what I did, but yay, I'm figuring it out. So sorry that was not the right place. So sorry this was not the right place to ask this. I tried to remove, but can't. I hope I didn't put anyone on the spot. I was just excited. Girl, I missed it. What were you excited about? What was the thing I missed it. I didn't even see it. So please tell us. I'm sure it's fine, whatever it is. It's all good. So you're wonderful. Share all the sharing, okay? All right. So yes, I got myself down to 4 windows, just 4 windows on my screen. On my iPad, I'm averaging about 4 windows on my screen as well. I have not finished yet, but I am working on getting my email box down to inbox 0. I am not there yet, but I have been working on it. And I also know that I get emails. I get a lot of emails. We all probably get a lot of emails. And so things that I don't want emails for, I'm unsubscribing, and things that so that I can make space to read the emails that I want to read and get the emails that I want to receive. And I also got to condition my email box to know what is spam and what's not spam. Because I swear, it always makes the things that I want to read spam, and the things that I don't want to read is trying to tell me it's legit. And I'm like, you a lie? The devil is a lie. Stop playing. So I've been working on my email list to help me get that figured out. So that's what I've been working on. How many windows are you closing today? Whether it's closing it on your phone, closing it on your laptop or computer, closing it on your iPad. We're closing windows so that we can have less things running in the background, because it symbolizes, it's so connected to the things that are running in the background of our minds as well. So take a second and close a couple windows and put in the chat how many windows you're closing. And then, what special thing are you doing today to help you step into your weekend and help your mind, body, and soul recognize, hey, it's time to switch into rest mode? How are you winding down? And I love to talk about that in two ways. One, what's the favorite meal that you're eating? And then what's the fun activity that you're doing? So listen, some people have different feelings about this first one. So I'm going to ask you not to judge me, okay? But I'm going to share with you because you might judge me or you might be into it. I don't know. I'm just going to share. So I used to do this a lot more regularly, but I haven't done it in a while just because I just thought it was nice. It was time to change it up. But I'm going to be fasting for the next month. Now, the way that I do it is I do a liquid fast. So it's not that I'm not getting anything. I can do soup. If I could do like a liquid butternut squash soup or a pea soup or a broth or a smoothie, or a protein shake or just water, or I could do that. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for the next month. So this is gonna be my supplements for that are coming today. They should be coming. They said they're out for delivery. Your girl is gonna be real upset if they don't deliver today, okay? Because my plan is to start my 75 soft tomorrow, and that's the first part of my eating plan. It's not the eating plan through the whole thing, but it's the first part, really, because I find that it resets my body, it resets my hunger cues, it resets my cravings and things like that, and it helps detox. Now, listen, I'm not telling you need to do that. I'm just telling you that's where I'm moving towards. So I'm just sharing, not passing that on in any other way other than that's tonight's meal is like trying to be a wind down before that, so that I'm setting myself up to be able to do this well for the next 30 days. So that's what my meal is. And then my fun activity is I'm going to watch Wicked tonight, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm telling you, y'all, I saw it in the movie theater, and the second the movie was over, I was like, listen, can they just start the movie over again? I just want to watch it all. I will sit here for another 2.5 hours to watch it all over again. I wanted to rewatch the movie so bad. So, yes. That's what I am doing to set up, to wind down for my weekend. So how are you winding down for your weekend? Let me know in the chat, okay? I would love to hear. Maybe it's something I want to try for next time, so let me know. Also, too, if you know any creators that make puzzles, like on the table puzzles, that are Black creators that have Black imagery on them, please let me know. I saw some at a store in Atlanta when I was there, and I didn't buy the puzzle immediately, and I wish I did, or I wish I would have at least taken a picture of it, so when I was ready to look for it, then I could order it online. And I didn't do that. Shame on me. But yes, now that's what I'm working on. So if you know anything about that, share. I would love to know about that. Okay. And then Keena said, yes, for fasting, the body and mind. Yes, fasting detoxes the body and mind debris and then repairs the cells. Come on. Okay, yay. I'm glad you're not judging me. I'm glad you understand. Because I was like, even right now, I have a little bit of a low hum headache, and it's been happening more lately. Um, I don't know what that's about. I've not been having my coconut water as often, and coconut water is actually better for you than regular water, because it has so many of the minerals and all of those things that our water, they take all of that out of our water. And so I think my body is like, hey girl, get it together. So I'm going grocery shopping today to get that, to get myself back on track. So yes, I need to do that. I think that might be what it is too. But that's going to be a part of my detox as well, as like replenishing the things that need to be in my body and detoxing the things like things that shouldn't be in our body. I have an amazing naturopathic doctor who says things all the time that blow my mind. Like, did you know that when you put foil on your foil or any of those like metal pans, when you cook with those things, it leaves like micro metals in your food and then you eat them. You've got to be able, the way that you clean those things out is by eating, gosh, I can see it in my mind right now. It starts with a C. Oh crap. Oh, I can't think of it right now. I love it with onions on my tacos. Crap, I can't think of it. I'm having a true brain fart. But there are certain like herbs and foods and minerals that you can eat that'll help clean that stuff back out. And so, same thing with inflammation. Like turmeric is good for getting down inflammation. So, all of that's to say, I just recently started working with, or started getting my supplements from and that's what I'm gonna be using for all of this detox, from a company called Purium, and they do a supplement with beets. They do one with mushrooms. Look, y'all know I love my mushroom brew. I love me some mushroom brew. I also need, because I am plant based, and it's not that plants don't have protein, it's that we're just not used to creating a high protein diet with plants. So I had to like learn how to do that. So that's eating more quinoa, more soybeans, tofu, things like that. Um, so all of these things are helping me adjust, uh, to get my health to where I want it to be. That was a lot of information. You weren't looking for all of that, but I hope it was helpful. Okay. Yes, Kina. Thank you. Cilantro. Thank you. Thank you so much. It is cilantro. Thank you, y'all. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Thank you so much, because my brain was not working. I could see it in my head. I knew it started with a C, but I could not think of the word to save my life. So cilantro is so good for helping you get heavy metals out of your body. I mean, like cilantro is like we should. I mean, some people think it tastes weird and others love it. I love me some cilantro, especially on. Now I could get um they have this, I don't know the name of that brand. It's a yellow bag. Listen, I'm terrible with names, y'all. But there is like a top plant-based taco meat that Beyond Meat does, that I like that one, tacos with onions and cilantro and a little chipotle Tabasco sauce with some corn on the side, and some guacamole with some salsa. You see, I'm getting excited, but I'm about to detox. But yes, I'm excited about that. So that's what I'm doing too. Okay. I didn't know that about foil. I line my pans with foil all the time. So actually what you're supposed to do is, you could use the foil because it helps hold the heat in, but you're supposed to put a layer of parchment paper first and then the foil, because then it keeps it from leaving the micro metals in your food. When I learned that, I was like, nobody ever told me this. So we're working on her channel because she shares such amazing, small but huge, like things like that I'm like, girl, you think it's normal that everybody knows this, and everybody don't know this. I ain't never heard that a day in my life. I could have been doing this and I didn't even know. So definitely something to consider. I love sharing. Her channel is the Niger Goddess. She has a viral video that's like 60,000 views about vaginal steam herbs, and she actually sells them as well, all organic. A good person to follow. So let me go ahead and get her link for you because she's amazing and I love her. And working with her has helped me get huge strides towards lowering my high blood pressure, like getting close to not having it anymore, to um, resetting my body, detoxing. She's how I found out about this supplement company that I'm about to work with, all of those things. So follow her. I just put her link in the chat. Okay. Cilantro tastes like soap to me. Uh, maybe you, maybe we find another way to make the cilantro for you. Cause I know that there's some people that really hate the flavor of soap. And I mean, well, everybody hates the flavor of soap. I'm sorry. Some people really hate the flavor of cilantro, and trying to find a way to get it into your body might be like, maybe that is something that you end up getting as a supplement or a pill. But if you can get it in your food, that's always better, you know. But we'll have to find, I'll ask her if she has any recipes that use cilantro but also help tweak the taste so that it's more palatable for those who feel like it tastes like soap. So I'll try to remember, girl. Listen, if I don't come back to you and tell you that I remembered, then I forgot. So remind me, okay? I won't be offended. Remind me. Yes, it's great to add to your juices as well. It is. Honestly, the more that you can add, like think about this. If you drink soda, micro metals. Um, we use metal in a lot of different things, okay? So think about that when as you're doing things. And I'm not saying be perfect, but we can limit those things so that the amounts of cilantro that we do have in our body help actually fully purify us. So yes, dark leafy greens as well are good for proteins. As so right, so true, so true. Use water instead of oils and start to stir fry to sweat out the vegetables. Yes. I fry with mushroom broth. Ooh, I never used mushroom broth. My friend calls it water saute, the naturopathic doctors, which I've learned to do it pretty well now. Instead of using oil, is to use water, and you call it water saute. So I have definitely learned to do that, just to kind of still get that vibe of like I'm sauteing, but without, because you know where the pan being dry, nothing really cooks that well with the pan being completely dry. So that's another way. I love that, Kina. Very good suggestion. I love it. Yes, check her out. She's amazing. You'll love her. She's funny. She also just did her first reaction video, and it's going viral. It's she's getting 20 views an hour, and it's only been live for 4 days, and it's at 2,500 views. Listen, and she's amazing. She really does have amazing content. So yes, check her out. Check her out. Check her out. Okay. So we put the parchment paper. Then foil. Yes, or the reverse. No, it's parchment paper first, and then the foil over top of that. Every time I use parchment paper, it burns or catches fire. That's, you're putting the paper, well, it might be a little too close to the coils, so that'd be part of it. And with the foil over top of the parchment paper, you're getting the protection you need from the foil, and it keeps the paper from burning. So it's helping you in all the ways. Okay. So yes, I'm glad to share that. She's had so many little nuggets that I was like, girl, she's a nerd, and she likes to jump deep into it. And I'm like, girl, start with the kiddie pool. I'm at the kiddie pool trying to learn how to swim, and you down here being Michael Phelps. Like, I need to understand the beginning of this, and then I can work my way up to that. So she's giving me these nuggets, and you can see it's impacting me. It's amazing. So yes, I love that we could try her out. Okay, so how many windows did you close? what rest and fun, or yeah, what are you doing to wind down for the weekend, your fun meal, your fun activity? And then while you're putting that in the chat, as I've already let you know, if you are on my email list, you got an email today that gives you $100 off, as a special thank you to just you, because you were already on my email list. Nobody else is getting that. Even if you get on my email list today, you're not gonna get the special price. I love you, but you should have already been on there. I'm making it special for the people that were already deciding to ride it out with me. I love you. Okay. So because of that, if you're on my email list, use that coupon code that I shared with you in my email list to go ahead and activate the code. If you are having issues activating the code, send me an email, but also know that I'm sending out the email that I send tomorrow morning will show you exactly how to activate the code if you have a question. So what are we activating the code for? This is for the Design Your Rest Bundle Masterclass, 2 classes that are coming up next week and the week after. So this first class is all about giving us more than a vision board, more than just putting pretty pictures on the board. We're actually taking action to create a long-term plan and then breaking it down to what are we actually going to do in the next 12 weeks. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be actionable. We're going to do the work right there in the class. It's going to be this vibe plus the ability to come up on screen, ask your questions, work through stuff together. This is a working session. Like when you get done working with me next Saturday, you will be like, I know what's about to be on and popping in the next 12 weeks. And that is powerful because that allows you to focus and get the right things done. Not just get things done, get the right things done so that you can create this lifestyle of rest and fun. More than just having rest and fun occasionally, creating this lifestyle of rest and fun. And then the week after that is going to be the Budgeting and Self-Care Masterclass, because it's easy to be a financial avoider, but being a financial avoider doesn't help you get the things that you want. We've got to be intentional about our money so that it actually backs up the vision that we want to create, the life that we want to create, the lifestyle that we want to live. And so this is going to help us do that. And it's going to help us take control of it, not be scared of it, feel empowered by it. Don't let it control your life. Like this is going to give you all the tools to build a budget, create a practice around it, and actually feel the rest that comes from knowing that you have the money you need to do the things that you want to do. So that's the Budgeting and Self-Care Masterclass that comes the week after that. In the Design Your Rest Era bundle, it is both of those classes. So that is what the code is for. That's what I'm promoting between now and next Friday. This is going to... The enrollment for it is going to close next Friday, the 10th at 11:59 p.m. This is your last chance, your last week to get it. So go ahead. Oh, Meg! I can't believe I forgot to do that. Thank you for saying that. So yeah, I'm going to come back to that. So yes, go ahead and make sure you sign up for the Design Your Rest Era bundle. It's going to be an amazing thing. I'm so excited about it. We already got some people signed up. I'm excited to get you guys signed up. If you have any questions, find me on Instagram and send me a DM. I would love to answer your questions, okay? All right. Yes, Megan, thank you so much for reminding me. Come on. Who is getting this sticker today? Listen, did I miss anybody? Man, I'm so sorry I forgot. I got off track today. Forgive me. Meg said I closed 6 tabs. I was just going to do some baking this weekend, but this foil thing has me shook. I'll buy some parchment paper when I go to the store on Sunday. Listen, you don't have to be shook. Deep breath. We're working towards health. It's not an immediate, like you're not going to die tomorrow from it. Okay? We're working towards the health. You're going to be good. Okay? All right. I love it. Yes. And then she reminded us, hashtag sticker. Right. Thank you so much. So if you've made time for rest and fun at all this week, whether it's been 5 minutes or 25 minutes or 2,000 minutes, then I want you to put hashtag sticker in the chat. Let me know that you want your sticker for the week because you've been making time for rest and fun, and I want to reward you for that. I want to positively reinforce that in you. Because that is what this is all about, getting more rest and fun in your week. So if that's you, go ahead and put hashtag sticker in the chat. If you are watching on the replay, go ahead and put that in the comments. If I missed you earlier, come back and tell me. I'm sorry, I forgot. My bad. I please forgive me. It would charge it to my mind, not my heart, because I'm all about giving out the stickers. Let me go ahead and get that screen up here. Let me get myself together. The R&R check in. Yeah, so that's Innie's. Her name is Innie. She's Nigerian as well. Let me go ahead and get the rest and fun check. And I had it open. You see, I had it open. I just didn't have my life together. But I got it now. So today is January 3rd. We're doing a fireworks sticker for today. All right. Did that paste for me? Okay, good. So I got mine. I got Marissa's. Hashtag sticker. Come on, sticker. I'm excited about the upcoming masterclass. I am too, Meg. So excited. I'm so glad you already got your ticket. Come on. Let me see. Where am I at? Leslyn. Where are you? Right here. Drop your sticker in there. And then Megan. Got your sticker. Okay. And then I got Marissa. Did I get everybody? Listen, and I missed if you didn't get your sticker, come on, let your girl know so I can make sure you get your sticker, okay? I want everybody to get this sticker. Yes, come on, Tracy. I love it. All right. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I saw somebody else do this. I don't know if I can. But what she does is the people who have been regularly coming, she moves them to the top because it just makes it a little easier. Because you see, I'm trying to scroll down. Okay. It's not any less love for anybody else. It's not like that. It just makes it a little bit logistically easier to do this part. So if you're watching the replay, listen, you can still get your sticker and I can still move you to the top. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just saying it makes it easier, okay? Don't judge me. I'm just trying to make it easy for myself, okay? All right. So thank you so much for reminding me. Megan, girl, thank you. Megan, winning. I appreciate you. If there's anybody else, if I missed it, please tell me in the comments or you can also let me know next week. But listen, tell me in the comments so I can get it done for you today, right now, fast and in a hurry, okay? So that being said, you guys, I love you. It's always my pleasure and my honor to come and hang out with you every single Friday, okay? It really is. Thank you for coming and joining me. Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for helping to create the vibes where Black women can get more rest and fun, for celebrating each other, for really just making this a joyous activity. So I am going to wind it down. If you got any other thoughts, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next Friday. Bye. Oh, again, I have no idea. What did I do that switched everything wonky? Hopefully that won't happen on a new platform. Yay! Yes, that's what community is for. Thank you so much. I'll be spending time with my crystals catalog and loving my plants and planning what I'm growing in March. Close 10 tabs. Come on, girl. I love it. What a way to wind down for the weekend. Come on. Have a great weekend, Meg. Thank you so much for joining today. All the stickers, all the love. I am so excited about the masterclass. Please get your ticket. I would love to have you there. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you next week.